So tonight's video is a follow-up to the VicRoads right of privacy issue. So 3 days after doing that video, I received the parking infringement. So I've spoken to the appropriate fraudulent entity that's issuing the notice. So I'll give you a quick look at that. Alright. So that's the notice there. So I rang that fraudulent entity and asked them a few questions. So for example, they're asked them if they were making a claim for $190.80, and they basically said, well, yes. And I go, well, do you have any evidence to support your claim that you've incurred a commercial loss of $190.80? And she didn't know about that. And then she said that maybe I need to get legal advice, and I go, well, I'm glad you mentioned legal advice. I go, but I don't need any. Now, do you have a signed legal instrument that you're relying on? So she didn't know about that. I go, do you own the roads? And she admitted that they didn't own the roads. So I go, well, what are you doing making a claim on someone else's property? Like, what right do you have to make that claim on someone else's property? Do you have a leasehold or something on it? It's apparently no leasehold as well. Then we had a quick discussion about the rights. So I asked her whether I have rights. She goes, well, if you want to dispute it, I can direct you how to dispute it, but I'd imagine that she'd be wanting to put me through a court of shit fuckery. So anyway, we had a quick discussion in regard to the rights, and she admitted that I have rights. She admitted that the information came from VicRoads, so I've had a chat with VicRoads now. I've put a complaint into VicRoads. And VicRoads said, I'll keep going. So then I asked her whether one of my rights was the right of refusal. And I'll go pursuant to common law and supported in the High Court of Australia. She seemed to think that was a right as well. And I asked her about the unlimited right to contract. She wasn't sure about that, which has the unlimited right not to contract, so she wasn't sure about that. So anyway, I told her I'd send through a notice of refusal in regard to their notice, because they obviously can't supply any evidence for their notice. She wanted to show me photos. I go, well, photos doesn't do anything. And then I asked her if the city of such and such was the plaintiff. She didn't know whether they were the plaintiff or not. Then I rang VicRoads, filed a complaint with VicRoads. So someone from VicRoads is going to get back to me, and I'm assuming it's in regard to the privacy officer again, because he obviously didn't take the notice very seriously last time, or the discussion. But anyway, we'll just rip shit through him, ride him like a Moroccan donkey. Vegetarian Moroccan donkey. And the girl at the counter said that, not at the counter, over the phone, she basically said that it was covered under law, that they were allowed to give out the information that was covered under law. I go, well, normally it would be, but it's not covered under law with me, because I didn't sign I signed the privacy waiver, and I made a reservation of my rights. So I said to her, it is not covered under law with me. With most people, you would be correct in saying that. And then she also admitted that I have rights, and one of them was the right of privacy. So obviously we'll be having another discussion with VicRoads, and if they want to keep up their shit fuckery, I'll just unregister my car and go and get the TAC insurance directly. So If they don't want to abide by the law, and they don't want to acknowledge my rights, then we'll just drive under common law, where everyone is equal. No one is above anyone else. Alright, so have fun with your contracts and your privacy waivers and all your other type of waivers. And we'll keep I'll keep the videos coming just for those people who want to follow the story. But alright, cheers. Bye.